We went to our first auction in our hometown this past weekend with our friend Stacy and her kids. A huge part of our town's history was auctioned off as the estate owner's family was one of the founding families of our town. A part of me was excited to witness this big event, while the other part of me was sad to see such history and primitive items from the early 1800s be dispersed, sold off, and sent away to live in new homes or be sold in antique shops. This gorgeous early 1800s home was also auctioned off as well, and I'm hopeful that its new owner will restore it and maintain it as this perfect time capsule of what life was like in the early 1800s. There is something so sad about walking through someone's estate. Is this the legacy that they leave behind? Or was there more to this person than the things that filled their home? What legacy did she leave? And are the things she leaves behind just a painful reminder to her loved ones that she is no longer here? I've been thinking a lot about our legacy. What is the legacy that we want to leave for our children and for our generations to come? What stories do we want to be told? What lessons of life? Do we want our lives to amount to a bunch of things? Do we want those items to hold history, memories, and stories to be passed down from one generation to the next? We cannot store up our treasures in heaven. However, this space, this home, the things that once lived inside it, they hold memories, they hold history, and they tell a story of the past, of those who've gone before us. Like this bottle Stacy bid on. Who drank it? Did they laugh? Did they cry? Was it for a special event, a time of celebration? Or was it a time of sadness? What is the story of this bottle? Or this gorgeous Jackson press I wanted to bid on, a rare piece of Tennessee history. What stories could this hutch tell if it could talk? A little piece of our town's history now sits in our living room. My very own antique item from my first auction. This gorgeous mirror, which now rests above my fireplace, a few miles from where it used to live in our Great Depression era farmhouse. All the items of this home have now been auctioned off. They now will travel on to new homes. They are like little vessels, holders, keepers of the stories that should be told, preserved, and shared, for they are the legacy.